In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create roof in Revit. We'll start by moving to a plan view at the level where you want the roof to begin. In the project browser, open the appropriate floor plan, like level 2 or a dedicated roof level. This level sets the roof's base plane, so picking the correct one now saves you from big adjustments later. If you're not seeing the walls you want to reference, try using an underlay in the view's properties so the lower-level walls are visible while you sketch. Zoom in where needed and turn on thin lines if that helps you see edges more clearly. Next, go to the Architecture tab on the ribbon. In the Build panel, choose Roof, then select Roof by Footprint. This tool lets you sketch a perimeter that Revit uses to generate the roof form. Now, sketch the roof boundary. You can draw with lines or rectangles, but pick walls is the fastest way to trace your building. With pick walls active, set an overhang value in the options bar before you click, so every eave projects consistently from the walls. You can also enable chain to keep picking around the perimeter without stopping. Watch for the Align Lock option if you want the roof to stay associated with those walls when they move. However you draw it, make sure the boundary is a single closed loop. Use Trim Extend to clean up corners, and press Tab to preview selections if Revit is snapping to the wrong edge. With the boundary in place, define which edges slope. Select the boundary lines that should pitch and check. Defines roof slope. Enter a slope value, such as 612, in the slope field. Leave Defines roof slope unchecked on any edges that you want to remain vertical, like gable ends. If the roof shape looks off, verify that the right edges have slopes and that your overhangs are uniform. When you're satisfied with the sketch, click the green Finish checkmark to create the roof. If Revit warns you about an open loop, return to the sketch and close any gaps. Finally, open a 3D view to review the result. Select the roof and, in the Properties palette, adjust the base offset from level to nudge it up or down without changing the level association. You can also edit the footprint later to refine the perimeter or modify the slope values to fine-tune the pitch. Orbit around to confirm the eaves and gables look correct, and you're done.